everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you may already know, the preview for the Nordstrom anniversary sale is now up on their website, and anyone can go on there and flip through the pages upon pages of items that they have available for the sale, which starts on August 4th for the highest tier of card holders at Nordstrom, and then it opens to the general public on August 19th. There are some other dates to keep in mind in between August 4th and August 19th, and I'll leave all that information up here on the screen, as well as in the description box below. I'll link to where you can find out what your status is as a Nordstrom card holder and when you can start shopping the sale. And this is a sale that I look forward to every single year, and I almost always spend way more than I anticipate during the sale. So in today's video, I want to share with you guys 10 wardrobe essentials from the Nordstrom anniversary sale that will really elevate your style. And Nordstrom really does these items so well during their anniversary sale, so I really think that these are the areas that you should be focusing on when you're shopping the sale. Everything that I mentioned will be linked down below, and I'll also leave a link to the post on my blog channelingchic.com where I have all the best picks from the Nordstrom anniversary sale listed on there. And if there's any more items that are added to the sale that I think are good purchases, I'll also be updating that blog post as it happens. Plus, I have an entire section of my blog dedicated to this Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I have so much content related to the sale planned for the upcoming few weeks. So definitely stay tuned for more of my blog posts related to the sale. And let's get into the video. So I'm going to do things a little bit out of order and start with shoes first, because every year when the Nordstrom anniversary sale starts, I'm always the most excited about shoes because fall is around the corner and I'm looking for a new pair of boots or booties to add to my wardrobe. So I'm going to reference my phone a lot during this video because I have all the items pulled up on my phone, and I'm going to flip through these items and really give you guys all the information that you need. So for the first pair of shoes, it is a pair of booties, and for this item I have the Uno pointed toe booty from Mark Fisher, and this booty is available in 5 total colors. And as a more timeless piece in your wardrobe, I would definitely suggest either the black pair or the white pair. And if you wanted to get a little bit more unique with it, then the taupe croco leather pair is also a great option. And this pair of booties costs $129.90 for the sale, and after the sale it goes up to $198.95 to $209.95 depending on which type it is. And this goes great with a pair of skinny ankle jeans and a nice top and blazer combination for a very effortless yet polished and put together look. Now, one of my favorite shoe brands is Stuart Weitzman, and of course they're very known for their over-the-knee boots. And I honestly think that over-the-knee boots are truly a wardrobe essential. And for this Nordstrom anniversary sale, there's actually 2 pairs of Stuart Weitzman over-the-knee boots that are included. Both pairs are going to be $499.90 on sale. The difference is one pair has a heel height of approximately 90 millimeters, whereas the other one is approximately 60 millimeters. So it depends if you're comfortable wearing a higher heel or if you would prefer a more manageable heel at 60 millimeters. And both of these pairs are in a black suede material, and it has the traditional tie detail at the back of the boots like almost all Stuart Weitzman over-the-knee boots have. But if you're not really comfortable paying that amount of money for a pair of boots, there also is a pair in the sale from Steve Madden that looks very similar. It just doesn't have that tie detail that I just mentioned, and the Steve Madden pair is going to be $79.90 on sale, and after the sale it'll go back up to $129.95. So it's still a pretty significant saving. And this pair is actually not only available in black, but it's also available in a cognac color. So this is also a very nice option. And if you haven't already purchased yourself a pair of over-the-knee boots, I definitely think that it is something that is absolutely essential, especially for the fall and winter months, because they make your legs look so long and it really does elevate any outfit. Now the third and fourth wardrobe staples are both pieces of outerwear, and the third item is a plaid blazer. So I was going back and forth deciding what kind of blazer to put in this category because I really wanted it to be a little bit more specific because I have so many different blazers and all of them kind of serve a different purpose. And I was going between a black blazer or a plaid blazer, but I really think that a plaid blazer is a lot more functional throughout the whole year. It's not limited to your colder weather months. You can really wear it in the summer also. Whereas for a black blazer, it is a little bit more limiting because it's such a starkly dark color for the summer months. So I decided to go with a plaid blazer instead. And on the Nordstrom anniversary sale, there is this Glen plaid blazer from the brand Halogen, which costs $68.90 on sale, and then after the sale it'll go up to $139. And this blazer is so similar to another plaid blazer that I got, I believe 2 years ago during the anniversary sale, and I wear that blazer so much and it's still in such good shape considering how long I've had it. And the only difference between this one and the one that I own is there's an extra pocket on it. So the one I have is one pocket on each side of the blazer, and this one has two on one side and then one on the other. So it's slightly different, but overall the style of it is still the same. And typically I do prefer single-breasted blazers over double-breasted ones because when you're wearing it open, sometimes I feel like double-breasted blazers can look a little bit too big on me, especially since nowadays we seem to be moving towards oversized blazers more and more. But I do prefer a pretty fitted blazer, not like skin tight, but it's tailored to the size of your body, and it just looks so sophisticated and so high-end. And I'm so glad that they brought something similar back because in one of my recent videos I had actually worn my version of the plaid blazer, and I was trying to find something similar to that to link for you guys if you were interested, and I couldn't find anything similar. So I'm so happy that there's now a similar option. Now, especially if you live in a cold climate, then this fourth essential, which is a tailored wool coat, is really so important in the late fall and throughout all of winter, and maybe even into early spring also, because it doesn't warm up until like late April where I live. So the pick I have from the Nordstrom anniversary sale for this category is the double-breasted wool blend coat from Avec les Filles. So this coat is $199.90 during the sale, and then it goes back up to $335 afterwards. And that is a very significant amount of money that you can save, especially for something that you're going to be wearing so often in the colder months. So this is definitely something that is very worth it to pick up. And this specific coat is available in the black color, which is definitely the more classic option. But if you already have a black coat, consider getting this coat in this beautiful and gorgeous silver lake blue color, because I personally have a blue coat that I wear so much in the winter. I just really love winter whites and I guess winter blues as a color palette in the winter because it kind of reminds me of the color of the sky, and I think that it actually suits that kind of slightly snowy, cloudy weather really nicely. I don't think that those colors are limited to the warm summer months whatsoever. And this coat is really just such a good option. I love that it is lined because a lot of coats that Nordstrom offers during their anniversary sale actually isn't lined. So yes, if you live in a warm climate like Texas where it doesn't really get cold ever, then an unlined coat might be okay for you. But I would say that for a good amount of the population that lives somewhere where it does get cold and there is snow as well as freezing temperatures, then a coat with a lining is a must. And I also love that this is a very good length, so you can either wear this with pants, or you can actually wear it with a dress if you wanted to. A lot of people actually ask me how I get away with wearing dresses in the winter, and the way I do it is by wearing a warm wool coat and by wearing tights underneath. So there's not much of my legs that are exposed, and most of my body is actually very nicely covered in a warm wool coat. Now we're going to move on to the tops before we finish off this video with the bottoms that I recommend as wardrobe essentials. So the first top that I would recommend is a good long sleeve tee. So for this category, I have the long sleeve Moto Blend tee from the Halogen brand to recommend for you guys. And this costs $19.90 on sale, and after the sale, it's $39. And I really love how simple this tee is, and it does come in 5 different colors, all of which are so neutral and really go with so many outfits. So I really love the fabric of this tee because anything with a Moto blend in the fabric is so silky soft, and it also washes really well, which can't really be said about a lot of other materials out there. So this is the type of thing that not only can you wear this as it is as a top, you can also wear this underneath a blazer, for example, or when it gets really cold, you can layer this underneath a sweater for extra warmth. So there's really so many ways you can wear this, and it's a very simple tee. So there's really no way that you can style this in a way that doesn't look classic and timeless. And judging by the reviews on this item, there's 330 reviews on this item right now, and it has very good reviews. So this is something that it seems like a lot of people love also. And item number 6 on this list is a good cashmere sweater. So Nordstrom actually offers so many sweaters during their anniversary sale, but I think that a lot of them are things that I personally would only wear for 1 season or 2 seasons max, because a lot of them are made from acrylic, which is a synthetic material and not that great in my opinion. It doesn't wash that well, or it's made from a wool material, and I am very sensitive, so wool always makes me itch. So I don't really like having to layer a tee or something underneath just to make a wool sweater work. So I really love cashmere sweaters, and the one that I have to recommend is the crew neck cashmere sweater, and it's also from the Halogen brand. So this sweater looks so simple, but really don't underestimate this sweater because it is cashmere. It looks like a very expensive material. So this sweater is 100% cashmere. It's not one of those sweaters where it's 90% wool and then it's 10% cashmere, so they call it a cashmere sweater. This is actually 100% cashmere, and on sale it's $57.90, and after the sale it goes up to $98. So I would say that even when it's not on sale, that's a good price for 100% cashmere sweater, but especially when it's on sale, this is such a great price, and it is offered in 6 different colors, and I would say that 5 out of the 6 are very neutral colors. So this is something that is definitely great to pick up. And the last must-have item in this tops category is a long cardigan. So for me, I do think that cardigans are an essential item in my wardrobe. One, because I always get cold, so if I can, I try to carry a cardigan with me even in the summer. Plus, it's just such a great layering piece, and cardigans come in all different lengths. Recently, people have really been loving crop cardigans, for example. There's almost always a regular crew neck cardigan that you can buy, which is a great option for a workplace, but could look a little bit matronly in my opinion. But long cardigans really look so stylish, and that's probably the reason that every single year during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, there are a few long cardigans to choose from. But the one that I think is the most classic and put together polished type of cardigan is the cozy long cardigan from Leaf. This has a kind of shawl collar to it. On the model, it hits just above the knees, so it's a great length. And when you wear it with a pair of high-waisted jeans and a pair of booties, it really does elongate the shape of your body and makes you look very tall. So of course, that is always preferred, especially since I'm not on the particularly tall side by any means. And this cardigan is $39.90 during the sale, and it's $69 afterwards, and it comes in 8 different colors. And now for the bottoms that are must-have closet essentials, and this includes jeans, pants, and skirts. I would recommend you getting a dark wash pair of jeans. So personally, I do think that a pair of skinny jeans, especially in the fall and winter months, is definitely more versatile because you can wear that with a pair of boots or booties and be able to tuck it in really easily without really having to wrap the excess fabric around your legs and then secure it with a pair of longer socks or something like that. There are a lot of hacks or tricks to make a pair of boyfriend cut jeans or straight leg jeans work with a pair of boots, but it's just easier to wear skinny jeans with them. And there are so many options for jeans on the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but if you don't already have a pair of dark wash jeans, that's what I would suggest you getting, because dark wash jeans, not only do they make your legs look so long compared to the other lighter wash jeans, but dark wash jeans are a little bit more dressy, I would say, because not only can you just wear them for a very casual look, but if you wear them with a pair of heels or a nice pair of leather booties and throw a blazer on top, for example, it can definitely look a lot more polished and dressed up that way. So it's something that is such a versatile item, and I would also suggest that you get one that doesn't have any distressing or holes in the jeans whatsoever, because if you really think about it, you want to invest in items that you can wear for years and years, as long as they don't get worn out as jeans sometimes do. And in 10 years, I probably would not be wearing a pair of distressed jeans. So it just makes more sense to buy a pair of more streamlined, non-distressed jeans so I can wear them for more years. And I'm saying this as I'm wearing a pair of jeans with distressing on the knees, so I don't always follow my own advice, but certainly going forward, I'm not really going to be getting distressed jeans anymore. So do keep that in mind. And the item that I would suggest you getting from the sale specifically is the Charlie high-rise skinny jeans from the brand Joe's Jeans. And this is $99.90 during the sale, and then it goes up to $168. And yes, it's definitely a little bit on the expensive side, but personally, I think that it's worth it to spend a little bit more on a good pair of jeans, because a lot of the more affordable and cheap pairs of jeans don't really have any stretch to them, so they're not comfortable to wear whatsoever. But I find that brands like Joe's Jeans or AG Jeans, for example, these two are some of my favorites, and the pair that I'm wearing right now is actually from AG Jeans. I find that these brands are definitely way more comfortable to wear, and they also wash and wear very well, so you won't ever find that throughout the course of the day your jeans are just sagging and sliding down your legs, and you won't have to worry that once you throw them in the wash, it's not going to come out looking the same anymore. So for those reasons, I definitely think it is worth it to invest in a good pair of jeans. And the ninth item that is a must-have is a good pair of black pants. So this sounds so simple and basic, but it actually isn't quite that simple, because I find that it is so hard to get a pair of black pants that doesn't look too much like workwear and isn't just a pair of leggings masquerading as a pair of pants. And during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, as well as any time of the year really, the Spanx faux leather leggings are so popular and so highly talked about and raved about, but personally, I don't find that they're such a timeless and classic item to own. So I would actually suggest something slightly different, but also slightly similar in the sense that they're from the same brand. So I would suggest the perfect black pant back seam skinny pants. Wow, that's a mouthful. From, of course, the brand Spanx. And I don't personally own this pair of pants myself, but the reviews on the website are very good. And judging by the photos of these pants, it actually looks like another pair that I used to own from Express that I really love so much. And I've been looking to replace them for so long because that pair I wore so much that I basically had to declutter them. So this pair actually is very good in the sense that it does look like something that you can wear for work, which the pair that I just mentioned that I used to own from Express, I did also wear that for work. But you can also wear this for a more elevated, slightly casual outfit too. So definitely something that is very versatile, and the price isn't too bad. On sale, it's $84.90, and then it goes up to $128 after the sale. So I definitely think that this is a great option, and it really looks so good on the model. So I have high hopes for this. And the final item on both this category as well as this list is a suede mini skirt. So usually I do gravitate towards skirts that are of like a knee length or a midi skirt, for example. But for a suede skirt, I definitely think that longer suede skirts just look a little bit strange. So for a suede skirt, I definitely think that a mini length is the way to go, but not too short. And I think that on the Nordstrom sale, the suede mini skirt from the brand Blank NYC is really such a good option. And every year they do have something similar to this from the same exact brand on the sale. And last year I did buy the version of it that was available, but I got it in the smallest size and it ran really large, so it did not sit on my waist as it should. It just sat very low on my hips. So unfortunately, I had to return that, but I ended up buying 2 suede mini skirts from H&M instead. So I do really love the style. And this year they have this suede mini skirt in 2 different colors. There's the French taupe color, and then there's another color called Road Trip, which is kind of like a grayish brown color. So both of these are very nice fall staples, I would say, and on sale it's $48.90, and then it goes up to $98 after the sale. And this is actually real leather, so I would say that for those prices it's actually a very good deal. And this one, it does say that it fits true to size, so hopefully that's the case. I'm debating if I want to buy another suede mini skirt, just because aside from the fit of the one from last year, I really did love it. And I think that the quality of the suede was actually really good. So I'm wondering if I want to give this another shot, because the 2 colors that they have this year aren't like the 2 that I already own. So this could be a nice addition. And really, because it's suede, it's just such a luxurious fabric, and it definitely elevates any look for that reason. So that is it for my top 10 picks from the Nordstrom anniversary sale for wardrobe essentials, fashion, closet staples. There's so many ways to potentially name this video. It's also leaning more towards fall essentials or winter essentials, which is really what the Nordstrom anniversary sale really gears towards. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really wanted it to be something different from just a list of all these items that you should get from the sale. I really wanted it to not only be useful for those of you who are looking to shop the sale in a smart way, but even after the sale, you could really refer back to these wardrobe essentials. So if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and let me know if you would like me to do some more Nordstrom anniversary sale content on my YouTube channel. There will be a bunch of content that I have planned out over on my blog, so you can definitely visit there for more content if you want. But let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see more content specifically on YouTube, and also let me know what items you're thinking of purchasing from the Nordstrom anniversary sale yourself. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, definitely do consider subscribing for more content on fashion, luxury, and style tips for the working woman. And I'll leave 2 videos up on the screen for you to watch next, so I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.